Ocho, Katt Williams said he left career-ending knockout blows out of his Club Shay Shay interview. Katt said he intentionally held back, leaving out all the knockout blows and left just jabs.
That's believable. I'm not sure how he knew, but those of you, excuse me, that watched the Katt Williams interview, if you think about everything he said, and you're able to dissect and go back and listen to all the things he said that were going to happen in the year, you notice everything did happen. I don't know how he knew. I don't know who he talks to or who. I mean, what inside information he might have. But everything he said, it came true. Everything he said came true. So there's some truth to everything that he knows, and the fact that he's saying I held back a little bit, he probably has stuff on people, and he just used jabs instead of throwing that haymaker. He could have. I'm assuming he could have ended careers based on some of the things that he knows.
There's a possibility that you might hear the haymakers very, very soon.
Well, it's one thing. As long as I ain't in there, I'm good. Long as I ain't in there, we good.
Yeah. But he said he wrote it.
Yeah.
I can tell you this. Yeah. He's been writing more material.
I don't know where he get his information from, but he be spot on. He be spot on.
January the 3rd, 2025 is right around the corner.
And what happened on January 3rd?
That was the first edition of Katt Williams when it released.
I'm gonna have my popcorn ready. Orville Redenbacher too. Damn. Well, they don't know why they upset that man down.
I don't know. I might not need that. Because, a couple of mil, they'll see the baby arm. I won't need to do no interview. A porn site offers Iron Mike $250K to show cheeks again, Ocho. Ocho, would you show your buttocks for $250K?
Hey, you got to understand, I did amateur porn back in 97, 98. So, showing a little buttocks, man, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. But I wouldn't be able to do it now with all that I have going on. Now, if I needed it,
put a comma in front of that 2 and that 5, and I'll show you something else. Hey, the third and quarter horse got to come out. Man, let me stop, man. People gonna think I've been drinking tonight. I did have a function that I had to tell you, but I ain't been drinking.
Yeah, no. What you say? You put a comment in front of that 5?
Put a comment in front of that 2 and the 5. And
yeah,
no. There's a very cool story coming out of Tennessee. Money Williams lit up the number 11 Tennessee on Wednesday night, scoring 30 of Montana's 57 points. Wow. 57 points on 8 of 15 and 4.73. He was incredible. Off the court, Williams had a pretty rough year. He lost both of his parents since November, and now he and his older sister are having to take care of his 3 younger siblings. Vols beat writer Mike Wilson posted Williams' GoFundMe after the game, and the donations have been pouring in from Tennessee fans looking to help. Tennessee fans have been donating thousands of dollars, and $128,651 have been raised with a goal of $150,000.
That's dope.
Wow.
That's dope. That's very dope. That's really dope. I think that I'm not sure if that story in itself has been made public or as far as globally, statewide, but that can extend way over the $150,000 mark.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure it will.
Way over the $150,000 mark very, very fast if the right outlets push that story.
Yeah.
Damn, that's convincing.
It is. I'm gonna get his information. I'm gonna donate also because we need to get that restaurant that the people walked out on. So make sure we have the team get that information so we can get them taken care of. But that's an unbelievable story. Money, bro. I am so sorry to hear about your mom and your dad. but you and your sister stepping up and doing what your mom and dad would be so very proud of you doing, taking on the responsibility of your younger siblings. And I know that's a tall task. I mean, because you really haven't had an opportunity to grieve because you have to be a parent now. And, you know, while you might want to grieve, you realize that you got 3 younger brothers and sisters that's counting on you to be the fill-in parent now. Yeah. So, bro, continue success. Keep your head up. Unbelievable. Puts everything in perspective. Lets you understand what's important and what's really, 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 really important. And family is the most sacred thing. And I'm glad the Tennessee fans are doing what they're doing. But let's go ahead and get that thing on up to a couple of 100,000, maybe even 500,000. Mm-hmm. So, money, we got you, bro. Ocho in Netflix first live stream professional boxing event. 60 million households tuned in to watch Jake Paul face Mike Tyson. The 27-year-old Paul defeated Mike via unanimous decision. Ocho, what did you think about the fight?
What did I tell you was going to happen, man? I told you it was going to come down to stamina and conditioning. Jake Paul won round 2 to 8. Round 1, for people in the chat, round 1, if you're paying attention, when Mike came out there and applied pressure and opened up and volume punched a little bit, just a little bit, and he scared the shit out of Jake. If you watch go back and watch round 1 again, and Mike was actually Mike for a little bit. Even a 58-year-old Mike made Jake Paul uncomfortable. He's not used to that. You can't train for that kind of fighter. I don't care who you spar with and how many rounds or hours of sparring you do. No. You can't. No. After round 1, I'm not sure why Mike stopped. I'm not sure why he stopped applying that pressure. He was
scared. What you mean? He got tired. The same reason when people running and they get tired and they start walking.
Yeah,
that's why you said, man, why you stop? I was tired.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, he caught Jake with that left hook twice. I think maybe twice. He ain't throw the uppercut not once. He ain't throw the uppercut once. And then I seen there was some rounds in the later rounds where Jake hit him across the head and he was backing up. He was biting on, you know, he always keep his guard high. It was very uncomfortable for me. Yeah, it was very uncomfortable for me to see Mike. To see Mike going backwards, Unc. To see him going backwards. Mike don't fight off his back foot, Unc. Mike come forward, baby. It just, listen, kudos to Jake, you know, kudos to Mike for getting in there and living out a dream, allowing his kids. I saw his, you know, what he wrote on Twitter, what he wrote on X about his kids being able to see him standing there against somebody, you know, 30, 20 some years younger or whatever, man. And I'm glad you were able to fulfill that dream or whatever it might have been, and being able to get back in the ring after 22 years. I salute you. But I mean, Unc, it is what it is. It wasn't what I thought it would be. It wasn't what I thought it would be. I think Jake, he stepped off the gas a little bit in the later rounds, so he wouldn't knock Mike out. If he wanted to, if he applied pressure, he could have knocked Mike out if he wanted to. But he didn't. So I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't what I thought. It wasn't what I thought it would be. I didn't get the.
It's exactly what I thought it would be.
Yeah. If you look at Mike training, if you look at Mike training and hitting the pads with that
the pads don't move.
That velocity, even the pads don't move. But listen, it's different. We didn't even get that. We didn't even get that type of Mike, that coming up under like and just letting it go. Like that round 1, I was like, oh boy, Mike finna kill this motherfucker. And then when round came, that it was a wrap.
Ocho, you know how it is, man. You know boxing. Yeah. You got to be well conditioned.
Very, it's different.
Because the thing is, it's not that you're just running; you're throwing punches. So you're using every part of your body. Mm-hmm. Your arms, your back, your shoulders, your legs, your core got to stay tight. You got to be mentally focused because you don't know where punches are coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you can get fatigued mentally. That'll drain you.
Yeah. Yeah. And then,
I
you know,
mean, the dude
Mike
58.
Legs.
I mean, I don't know what people was thinking. I got exactly what I thought. I
Yeah.
saw a 58-year-old fighting
His legs wasn't
and
up.
fighting, doing a cardiovascular. I
Yeah.
could see Ocho if it was like weightlifting. Like you got guys in their 50s that are still strong,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't require the cardio, the
Right.
lactic threshold
Mm-hmm.
that it would require as a boxer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know what people thought they were gonna get.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Mike retired 22 years ago. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't have, hey bud, because he didn't have the desire. Hey,
Yeah.
what you doing?
Hey, his legs wasn't up underneath him either. They was underneath him that first round though. That first round, hey, he scared the shit out of Jake, boy.
My legs be up
Jake, I
underneath
know
me for
Jake
that first
probably thinking
round.
in his head. I know he thinking in his head like, whoa, Mike, what you doing?
Ocho,
Huh?
my legs be up under me for the first round. Is
Oh
this
yeah.
when they ask for that second and third when I ain't got nothing for? You know what I'm saying, Ocho? Hey, I'm
Hey,
56.
yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, speaking of boxing, I'm glad you brought this up. It's called Misfits Boxing. You know, a bunch of content creators, YouTubers, and they have a Misfits Boxing. One of their fighters called me out today, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, and he asked
Okay.
me, can I make 175 pounds or can I make 180? And I told him I can make whatever you need me to make. So at some point in the future now, I might have to. I need my nightcap trunks. I need my nightcap robe. And so
I ain't putting you in all that nightcap gear so you get knocked out.
I'm
And they see, and all they gonna see is Unc and Ocho, my face and your face on the trunk.
hey, one, I got you, man. Yeah, I got you, baby. We good. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get that in the works too. So that'd be a good event for all
I
of
tell you
us.
what, I tell you, I got a perfect person you can fight.
What? No, I'm fighting him. I want him. He called me.
Speed. You
You
can
don't
fight Speed.
who?
Speed.
Who's that?
The content creator, YouTube guy.
Nah, he too little. He too little.
Nah, he said he ready.
Nah, Unc, he too little. I want to actual fight. I want to fight an actual
He
fighter.
said he won't Floyd Mayweather.
Come on, man.
I'm just telling what he told me.
Yeah, I know. He telling you, but sometimes people just be talking just to talk, thinking it's what they want. Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the mouth. Yeah. Hey, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, man. Whenever you're ready, baby, talk to me. Send the contract. It gotta make sense. It gotta make sense. And one thing about these hands, they fly, baby, and they do deliver. I ain't talking about Amazon.
But see, I don't know if them hands been updated yet.
Oh, they've been updated. I ain't stopped training boxing yet. I've been the past 4 years. You got to think I've been training now seriously, taking it actually seriously since 2021. The problem is I ain't really had nobody to fight. I've been waiting on Andre Ward. Andre Ward running for me. He's scared.
I think that's what you call it should fight.
Who?
Logan Paul should fight Andre Ward. Or Jake Paul should fight Andre Ward.
No. You
Why not?
You gonna get the man hurt? Don't do that.
Get who hurt?
Jake, what you mean? He can't get in the ring with an experienced fighter of that magnitude. That's an elite fighter.
You're talking about you want to get in the ring with him.
I beat Andre Ward ass. I'm different. I'm a fighter. I've been
Well, how about you fight Jake Paul then?
How?
What you mean how? Easy. Get in there, put gloves on, put trunks on, boots, and go to work.
All right, cool. Tell Jake, send me the contract. Matter of fact, listen to this. Think about this right quick. Jake is from Cleveland, Ohio, right? Think about how big this would be. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. I played in Cincinnati. We can have the mother fight, right? At Paycor Stadium. We can fill the whole stadium at Paycor, right? Boom. Netflix, what have you, or whatnot. Battle of Ohio.
Okay, guys, I'm putting in right now. I'm gonna be looking for a new co-host. When this fight taking place?
Hey,
I'm gonna go applicants. Get your applications in. Need to be versed in a lot of different topics. You can talk football, talk basketball. I'm sure you can research things on track and field, things of that nature.
Got to be able to spell too.
Yeah. Now that's your segment. We ain't doing it. We're not doing spello anymore. And culture related. You need to know R&B. You need to know pop. You need to know things that's going on. Because Ocho fight Jake Paul or Andre Ward. Unfortunately, I feel I'm gonna have to have me a new partner.
You won't. You know that's gonna pay dividends for us. You know, as not only are we the best podcast there is.
How's it gonna be a dividend for us if I got to get a new partner? It ain't gonna be Unc and Ocho no more.
Yeah, it is. Man, listen, come
It's
on,
gonna
man.
be Unc and No.
Nah, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. You got see. Listen, think about. Imagine me coming out, you walking me out. You know how they be having rappers walk them out. You walk
Yeah.
me out. You know, you and Ash walk me out. You know, I got my
How
robe.
far is the ring? Cause my knee bad. I can't walk that far. Man, I be telling Jordan, man, hey, how far is this thing up here, man? He be talking about, man, it's just right around the corner. I said, man, you should have got me one of those little carts.
Hey, I think that would be dope, man. Just think about it. Nightcap.
Yeah,
Ocho versus Andre Ward. Ocho versus Jake Paul.
we might come out better in a wrestling match.
No. I wanna, man, listen, God bless me with these hands for a reason. Now, you people think my feet fast, you should see these things here go. Huh? You should see these things right here go. But anyway, okay, we back on subject.
But look, first of all, I'm glad Netflix had this so they can get the kinks out because look, I don't think it's gonna be that many people watching football on Christmas, but it just goes to show you, I mean, they ain't gonna have no 60 million people watching. I mean, maybe what you thinking? 12, 14, 15 million?
Yeah. So Jake has done a hell of a job. Jake has done a hell of a job to be able to get that many people to tune in to a fight like that.
Yeah, I mean, you think about they have like 70-something thousand at AT&T Stadium?
Oh, yeah.
To watch a 27-year-old fight a 58-year-old.
Yeah. Commendable. Jake, very commendable what you've been able to do over the past 4 or 5 years. Commendable.
Who do you think Jake should fight next? You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well. You know, you got to deal with somebody that's much more athletic than you, someone that's in shape, that has stamina, that has the footwork of a motherfucking cheetah, that can move, that can dodge. I can fight on the inside. I can fight mid-range. I can fight from a distance. I can dance on you. I can hit you when I want to.
Ocho, don't get in the pocket. Don't sit in the pocket, Ocho.
Huh?
Get on your bike and just run around. Don't sit.
No. I ain't getting on the bike. I ain't getting on the bike. I've been training. Listen, Unc, I've been training with goddamn Bozy Ennis and
Mike been training. Mike Tyson was training too.
Let me finish. My confidence is out the roof right now because of the people in the tutelage who I've been able to train with and absorb information from over the past 4 years. You hear me?
Yo, I ain't listening.
Hold your head up now. Hold your head up now so you can talk about it. All right. Listen, when it happened, and the first thing you say when we come on the show after that fight, the first thing you're gonna say is, boy, you was right. You was right. I didn't know you had it like that. Yeah. I told you. I don't just be talking.
Well, I hope that's the case. I hope Rail ain't rubbing your mouth like you swap. No.
Wait, who?
Rail.
He left me.
She'll be there. I mean, something happened to her. She'll be back. She'll be back. She ain't gonna let you go out like that. She still care.
How you know?
Because she does. You don't be with somebody as long as you two have been together, and then all of a sudden your feelings just go away in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month. She still care. I mean, just like you still care. And you know, hey, everybody tries to put on a brave face. I'm doing so good. But when you're alone in your private moments, I know, hey, everybody's going through it. Everybody's going through it. Been there, done that.
I don't know.
Even when you talk to them, I was good before I met you. How you think I got this far? I didn't know you. I didn't know you till I was in my 40s. So what did I do the first 40 years? So you held the phone. Damn, babe, I miss you. I sure wish you come back. I'm sorry. That's what you say to yourself. You got to stand. You got to stand on that for a little while. Just like women say things that, hey, I can do without you. You not the only this, blah blah blah. Get it. Everybody's been there.
Yes, it's only one me. I don't give a where you go. It still ain't gonna be me. You can go high, you can go low, you can go in the middle, but it's still me. It's only one me. It don't matter. No matter what you get. You still ain't gonna get this.
Shit. I still look. I think both of you guys realize. I think both of you guys are special. There's only one Rail. There's only one you. There's a reason why you guys got together. Something brought you guys together. Yeah, you've had issues before, maybe not to this magnitude, but hey, things happen. But at the end of the day, it's going to take two people getting into a room together, two people having a conversation, and whether or not this is something that you two really want. That's what it comes down to. One can't want it, the other, and you either got to go all in or not. But it's not easy. I know when you've been someone, I've been in relationships where I've been there a long time, and hey, and when it's fresh, whoever party, hey, sometimes, hey, I've messed up and try to flip it. I don't care. Leave. Damn, baby, please don't. I'm saying to myself, please don't work at that door.
Hey, remember that Martin episode?
Uh-huh.
When he tried to get mad, he said, Gina, leave. I don't care. Get out of here.
Tell her get to stepping.
Nah,
Yeah.
but I'm good. I'm good though. Listen, I got a singular focus right now. I got a singular focus.
And it definitely helps when you have something to occupy your time. You stay busy.
Listen, my energy and my time is devoted to Nightcap. You know, it's devoted to Inside the NFL. It's devoted to Apple. It's devoted to Pepsi. It's devoted to all these things, all these blessings where my cup is runneth over. That is my singular focus right now. Along, it's devoted to DraftKings. I mean, I can keep going, you know. So I got to stay aligned, you know, and I got to stay anointed, you know, because the oil, God done put the oil on me, right? He done put the oil on me. Now, he's blessed me in a way that I couldn't imagine.
You do realize Rail was in your life when all these things happened.
Come again, press play.
Rail was all in your life when everything that you just had happen. The Apple, the DraftKings, the Pepsi, the Inside the NFL, the this, the that. You know who's by your side, right? Okay. Ocho, a man leaves his girlfriend after she asked him to return the dog back to the shelter. Ocho, what would you do?
I would have left her too. That's like somebody telling you to take your dogs out the bed so we can sleep together. You got to go. There are certain things in life women have to understand. Understand the man you're dealing with. Understand the non-negotiables when it comes to him. If you know he's a dog lover, if you know before you met him that the dog came first, you don't tell him to take a dog back to a shelter thinking you come first. You never come first, because when you leave, the dog will always be there. Man's best friend will always be there.
Accept him as you find him.
Come on,
if he had dogs, why you expect that man to give up his dog?
For you?
To some people, dogs are their kids. You don't want no man to ask you, say, well, what you gonna do with your child? You gonna give your child to your parents? You gonna let his father have him or something? No. So, but you ask that man to return it. No, man, get out of here.
And listen, you never know what you're gonna get with a woman too. With a woman you're dealing with, you never know, because on Monday, one day she love you. On Wednesday, she don't feel the same way. She has mood swings. You know, one day she's up, one day she's down. One day she's on the east, the other day she's on the west. When it comes to your dog is consistent. Monday through Sunday, your dog is going to show you affection any and every day, no matter what. Have you feeling? Your dog will always be there for you. Loyal. Absolutely. At all times, no matter what you're going through, on your good days, on your bad days. You get the same thing in return every day from your dog.
I bet I look at people talking about, oh, you let your dog get on the bed? I feel the same way if you was on it. Did somebody go ask me, you let her get on the bed? Yeah. Man, please, my dogs ain't going nowhere. I spent too much money. I care too much for them. I make sure they got the best care as possible.
Yeah.
But you ain't got to come. People make it seem like I put a gun to people's head like, oh, you got the dog. Ain't no force you to come in and eat. You ain't got to be here.
Yeah, you can leave. And don't let the door hit you with a good Lord spit you too.
Hey, I tell you, like a Monday, you look better going than coming. That's what I tell them. That's my grandpa used to say, boy, you like a Monday. You look better going than coming.
Yeah. Ocho. Hold on. Yeah, that's a good one. I tell you, like a Monday, you look better coming.
You look better going than coming.
Better going than coming. Monday look better going.
Bernice Burgos, is that how you say her name? Reveals that as a bartender in New York, her worst nights, she made $30,000. She did that for 3 years. On her best nights, she made $70,000. Many on the internet are calling cap. Ocho, what do you think?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me hold on. Let me take my glasses off. Let me take my
Joe,
glasses
before
off.
you answer,
Hold on.
that's my thoughts.
Say that to me one more time. Say that to me. Say that to me one more time.
Bernice Burgos reveals that as a bartender in New York, on her worst nights, she made 30,000. And she did that for 3 years. On her best nights, she made 70,000. Many on the internet are calling cap.
So so 30,000 Unc in New York.
I know how much 30,000 is, man. Damn.
And I know how much 70,000 is too. So Unc, I'm thinking about her celebrity clientele, athletes, street dudes, dope boys. Some of them are very frivolous when it comes to money, being as far as giving it, but the amount might be a little exaggerated. Now, it's possible that she made a ton of money. I think the numbers are a little skewed a little bit because 70,000 a week.
No, she said a night. One night, 30,000, one night, not a week, one night.
Oh, just one night, one time?
She would work. It don't matter how many times she worked, but on her worst night, she made 30,000 a night. On her best night, she made 70. She did that for 3 years.
Yeah, I'm thinking about some of these scammers and some of these athletes that spin the way they do in the club. It's almost believable. Almost.
Man, hey,
listen, I'm
making that kind of money, drinks wasn't the only thing she was bringing.
Okay, I understand where you're going with it. I understand where you're going with it. But I'm understanding them dudes that got money like that, especially it's money that don't belong to you.
And what they expect in return.
Oh, you know they expect in return.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You know they respect in return. But especially, you got your big boy scammers.
Yeah.
You got your NBA players that they make goo gobs of money. You know how they spend. You know how they spend. They act a fool with it. So I can kind of believe it. But in a little bit of me says, come on, man, it's a little exaggerated.
Hell, I thought she was gonna say on a good night she make like 10 bands.
Hold on, if you're making that kind of money, I would still be doing it. If you're making that, if it was like that,
yeah, for sure.
You don't walk away from nothing like that. You know how hard it is to make that in this economy?
Hell, any economy. What the hell you mean? 30,000, 70,000 a day, a night?
How many weeks a night is she working?
I don't know how many nights a week she working. She didn't say. I mean, I would be working like 3 or 4 if I'm making 30,000 a night.
Yeah, but hey, that's ugh. Hey, think about you was around. You probably weren't there. You weren't in the atmosphere. I'm not sure if anybody in the chat was around during those times. Like, remember the BMF era and the stories
I was in Atlanta when they were there.
Yeah, on how they hit the strip club.
Yeah.
Now, if she was in that atmosphere, okay, now that's believable. Now that's believable with the way them boys played. Now I understand it. Now just a regular night, your regular clientele, even if they got money, but you know how much somebody has to spend in the club in order for you to make 70,000 or to make 30,000 a night?
I've seen. Look, I think the most I've probably seen somebody spend is probably 50 in a club. Yeah. But that wasn't just for no one girl.
Right. That's amongst.
Yeah.
And
they normally tip, they tip, they tip $100, they tip $200 to the person that's bringing them the drinks. But man, to get to 30,000, to get to 70,000, Ocho.
You know how much that is in the club in cash? Come on now.
Yes, I know.
Come on now. I mean,
bro, I know. First of all, in most, it's in ones. So I know how much 50,000 in ones is.
Yeah.
Can you imagine 70 or 10,000? 10,000 in ones, that's a lot of damn ones.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Imagine 30. Okay, now imagine 70,000 in ones.
And it's like doing the math. How much you think that is a month? Like just add it up real quick. Let's say if it is 30,000.
She did. Okay, she did. Let's just say I don't know. So we're gonna assume she's working one night a week. Let's just assume she's working one night a week.
Okay.
70,000 times 4. That's 280. 280 times 10. That's 2.8 million. Now you do 560 on that. Now that's 560. Another 560 on 2.8 is 3.56. 3.64. If she works one night a week for the entire year, she made $3.6 million. Do you believe that? Okay. That's at 30,000, right? No, it's at 70,000. If we do 30,000, how much is that? That's 1.56. So if she did that for 3 years, she walked out of there with almost $11 million.
Hell no. Man, go ahead, man. See, Matt, when you do it like that and you add it all up, come on, man.
I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just saying.
Hey, I will say this. I will say this in her defense. I think the numbers are exaggerated, but because of who she is, because of her clientele being as beautiful as she is, she made some good money. I will say that. But the numbers that
she wasn't bringing only drinks though. To get that kind of money, bro. Look here. Come on now, Ocho. We not no dummy.
Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I plead the fifth. I ain't got nothing to do with that part. I'm not a part of the nightlife. Now, I do hear the stories about what goes on in the nightlife. So I hear the story, when I was playing, them boys tell me what they spending. I hear the stories about people that go to Club Live, people that go to the Starlets or Scarlets, whatever it is out there. I hear the stories. I've never experienced it, so it's hard for me to talk about it when I'm not in that lane. Never have been. But it sounds exaggerated, but when you added it all up in its totality to make that kind of money, 10 million tax-free.
I guarantee you, if you go to the strip club and you drop 20, 30, 40, 50,000, I guarantee you, if you drop that on your chick at home, she'll do everything them girls in the club do.
Yeah. And that's crazy. Them some crazy numbers there, boy.
You're not finna get my money and then take that hoo-ha to somebody else. Oh no. Oh no.
That's coming with me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just might well go on home. Hey, I got 20 bands for you. Let's do what it do.
Yeah.
All of it. Everything goes.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if you did do it, that's dope. That's raw as I'm just saying.
I ain't got no problem. Hey, make your money. I ain't here to judge nobody. I don't care what you do. Make your as long as you not harming anybody.
You good.
Ain't got nothing to do with
what it does do is the fact that she did come out and say it, spoke on whatever platform she spoke on it. It makes for a great topic. It makes for a great topic. It makes for great discussion. No disrespect.
Yeah, but like I said, I at once upon a time, Ocho, I was like, man, what? I got to the point like, Shannon, that ain't your life. It don't cost you nothing. You ain't got to pay no rent. It ain't taking nothing off your table. As long as people ain't harming nobody, Ocho, I don't give a damn what they do.
Yeah,
I don't care if a woman sleep with 50 guys in a date. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Damn, in a day?
Hey, as a matter of fact, hell, I'll be 51. Hey, what? What?
There you go. I told you, Unc, you got to have them seasoned. When they season like that, it's good for you, boy.
I don't know about all that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talk about falling off the bone. That thing showed up falling off the bone. You 51.
Yeah.
Ocho, Jaylen Brown responds after Nike shades him for Giannis' childish comments. After Giannis' big night, Nike tweeted, "There's nothing childish about him." 59 for the Greek freak. Jaylen Brown posted, "Y'all got weird energy."
Uh-oh. That's personal, huh?
It's been personal. What you mean it's personal?
It's personal. Hey, look at that. Hey, look. Hey, you know what he looked like?
What that?
He looked like a chia pet. A brown chia pet.
He just got to bed. He was in the bed when I was upstairs earlier. He was in the bed asleep. He done came downstairs. Why you not sleep?
He could walk upstairs?
Oh yeah, he can go upstairs. He got a ladder to the bed.
Oh,
So,
I was going to say, because I know his legs little.
yeah. Oh, he go up the stairs. Why you not in your room sleeping? Look, I didn't like what Giannis did, bro. Bro, bro,
Hey,
you,
that was funny.
Giannis, you grown.
That was funny though.
But Ocho. Okay, I guess. I just don't, grown in that situation, grown men playing childish games. Ocho, we played those games in elementary school.
I know you got to keep the game fun, huh? You got to keep the game fun.
Ocho, you're a grown man. You can have fun without playing childish games. You grown. Man, look, yeah, that's
that was funny.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Look, I'm not surprised. Jaylen Brown took it that way. He seems like a more serious guy. Look, Nike knew the response they were going to get. And I'm not surprised JB responded. You surprised he responded? No.
Nah. It is what it is. It was funny to me.
Aren't you sleepy? A graphic went viral today, Ocho.
Yeah.
If you were to ejaculate in 3 minutes from doggy style, that's actually 21 minutes.
Right.
In dog minutes.
That's me.
We up. That's what I'm talking about. See, y'all talk about 2 minute man. That's 21 minutes.
Yeah. That's me.
City boy with it.
Hey, hit it with
Ocho, do you agree?
What? Say it again.
If you were to ejaculate from the doggy style position, that's actually 21 minutes in dog minutes.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. In 2 minutes?
3 minutes.
Okay. 3. Okay. Listen. Women that complain about a man coming that fast, especially 3 minutes, listen, that's a 1-round heavyweight fight. That's more than enough time to get yours. If you don't get yours, when I get mine, then you fresh out of luck with me. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
They're right here.
I'm here for
ain't
a
no
good
3
time.
minutes with these.
Yeah.
Ain't no 3 minutes with these.
What's that, Unc? What's that?
That's them sparks.
Oh, yeah, I need one of them, Unc. Wait.
That boy, look here.
Hey, Unc, I need one of them.
If you want to get butter from a duck.
Yeah. Huh? Matter of fact, I don't want the butter from the duck, Unc. I want the feathers too. Huh? I want the feathers too. But send me some of them sparks.
They're right here.
Yeah.
The Arm and Hammer on them.
And make it do it.
Hey, you know that baking soda? You see that Arm and Hammer?
Yeah. Strong.
Hey, put that baby arm on them.
Yes, sir.
That thing hit the table.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I like it. Listen, I ain't got nobody right now to do with, but I put them sparks on the shelf until that time come, until that day come.
These right here?
Yeah, send that to me.
They the real deal. They the real deal.
Yeah, let me get I need mine FedEx.
In 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just a little water. They help it dissolve a little quicker. Right.
Matter of fact, I won't even use no water.
But you want to dissolve quicker because you want to hit that bloodstream.
Okay.
You want that thing to get that bloodstream quick.
Yeah.
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Not long.
Hey, that's one thing. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. Listen, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. That's it.
Oh, you gonna be there for a minute? I said, baby, I hope you had a Snickers because it's gonna be a while.
I like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I tell Ocho. I hope you had a Snickers because it's gonna be a while. Man, please.
Oh, damn. Damn, boy, you got me reminiscing, man. Boy. Damn.
Dude, I'm telling you, I passed a couple along, and the homeboy, boy, hey. Whoa.
Yeah.
They sent these for my fame, not yours.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Hey.
Damn.
If somebody gonna have that car bumper wood, it's gonna be me.
Right.
I wish somebody could tell you. But you know what? I sent them the link. Go and fill out the questionnaire. see if they can help you out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Let me give you the description, Ocho. Rose sparks dissolves under your tongue, and the results, I mean,
Yeah.
Plus, they last up to 36 hours. 36.
Shit.
It's
That's
still
good.
like that.
Good, yeah. Hey, like how you like Superman when he flying, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, Ocho.
How you like Superman?
Ocho, these things right. I'm telling you, I put one on them. Ocho, I go to the bathroom, man,
Right.
I come back, she looking all up under the bed. She walking all through the house.
Yeah.
I said, girl, what's wrong with you? She said, who helped you? Ain't no way one man did all this by himself. I said, baby, ain't nobody here. I said, I don't do no Amtrak. That's just me, baby. That's just me and old road. That's it. Ocho, I swear. That girl was looking all up under the bed. She was all in my closet. I said, what are you looking for?
Hell
She said, who helped you?
Hey, damn.
Man, please. Ocho.
What up?
Spirit Airlines is preparing to file for bankruptcy. Ocho, defend your people.
That's not a bad thing. Many people have filed for bankruptcy before. You have to understand the method to the madness behind it is very strategic. A lot of people of wealth file for bankruptcy for purposes of not having to pay a debt that they don't want to pay. A lot of people don't understand that. 50 Cent has filed for bankruptcy. Donald Trump has filed for bankruptcy. There are some other people of status that have filed for bankruptcy, and it's a way to get out of having to pay a large debt that you just don't want to pay or you can't pay. But either Spirit Airlines will still be going on as far as running a business and still being the best airline there is to fly.
Nah. Ocho, I was thinking about sending you a couple of these.
Hey, Unc, right? Not you too soon, Unc, too soon. I ain't
sending you nothing. I ain't gonna help you. Get back, go work your situation out. That's what you do.
Well, you talk about sending me something. I mean,
yeah, for in the situation you in. I ain't finna help you do nothing else. You out your mind.
Yeah, listen. I'm not thinking about nothing else.
Well, I ain't thinking about you then.
Okay, no, I'm just saying my focus on work right now, huh?
Well, your focus, you can do two things at once.
Well, not really, because I can't chew gum and walk.
But hey, we'll just stand in one place and chew.
Yeah. Well, I'm here. So maybe February after Super Bowl,
No, she gonna be there, Super Bowl.
Who gonna be where?
Your people.
I got a restraining order.
Well, I'm gonna undo it.
Hey, chat, what y'all doing? Chat, y'all good? Hey, I wish, what would be dope? Like if we could see the people in the chat and they could see us and we could see them and we can get their reactions while we talking. Like technology is as advanced as it is, the fact that I can't see the people and engage in conversation and see their expressions, I don't like that. Maybe that's something we need to invent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something we need to invent.
Ocho, check this out. There was a situation where 16 people dined and dashed on a $420 restaurant bill. 420 people, 16 people. The average cost is $26.25. So as the lady was explaining, person by person would pretend like they were getting up to leave, like they were getting ready to go to the bathroom or something like that. And each one, they left. Why y'all do that?
I wish I see. Man, listen, and see, and you wonder why I tip the way I do when I go out, when I do happen to go places. See, stuff like this, like that's pointless. If you don't have the money to eat, if you don't have the money to tip, at least leave something, man. But don't dine and dash. These
come on, why you?
The service these people rely on these tips, man. These people rely on these tips because
even if you don't, Ocho, even if you don't tip, pay for the ish that you ate. Pay for the stuff that you drank. Okay, you don't want to leave a tip, but hey, it's normally on the thing. Parties of 6 or more, you got either going to charge you 18%, so forth and so on. Right. Okay, I get that. Let's just say it's 2 people. Don't do that. If you don't want to tip and it's 2 of you guys, 3 of you guys, that's fine. But don't you take your ass to these people's restaurant and eat their food and then run up out of there.
$26 a piece. Damn.
400 on a 426 on a $400 tab. Really, people? Really? Really?
See what I mean? See how bad times are? See what I mean? Great story to
Oh,
piggyback
Joe,
on.
that ain't about no times. That's people just being jack.
See? You right. They was being. I bet they was some kids, huh?
No, them grown people, Ocho.
It was?
Yes. Grown. You already know. I don't even need to tell you. You know.
Yeah. Oh, us?
You know.
Damn. Damn.
$26, Ocho.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's not something that you decide. You made a con when you walked into that restaurant. You already know you were gonna eat the people ish, and you was gonna do what you did. I just hate that. I really do, Ocho. I hate. I mean, I've been in a situation like been in the Whole Foods, and the homeless guy come in there, bro. I'm like, bro, and I said, bro, don't. I said, what you need? I get it for you. Pay for the stuff. They grab stuff. They chase somebody. I'll pay for it. Just let them have it. Let them go. Mm-hmm. Don't do this. Don't do people stuff like that. Come on, people. I know. I'm not gonna say we better than that because we're not. We are who we are, Ocho. Right. What we see, that's who we are as a society. We've got to stop thinking that this is so beneath us as a society. No, this is exactly who we are as a society. It is. And it's sad.
Yeah.
Times haven't got that hard that 16 people decide to go out to eat, and each one of you guys say, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna play. No. Even if I'm with a party, Ocho, and we go out, I'll pay for it before I let somebody do that bull jive. But I used to go out with the guys and say, all right, hey, check this out, bro. You did that bull jive last time.
Yeah. Not this time.
Go in your back pocket, bro. Bring your
right.
Every time we go out, all of a sudden you get you all of a sudden you got to go to the bathroom. It can wait. Come on. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I wouldn't even. I couldn't even good conscience do that, Ocho, because it's not. That's probably not a chain restaurant. It's not like they like one of these big. They doing 30 million in revenue.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these places, Ocho, they just making just enough. Mm-hmm. Just enough.
Yeah.
And then somebody. I just hate it, man. I hate it. It was in Memphis at a Mexican restaurant. Let's find out the restaurant. I'll send them something. We're gonna find out the restaurant. I'm gonna send them something. I'll take care of it. That's a shame. I hate people. I just hate people that pray on. I just hate people that pray on the week, Ocho. That's always been a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah. See, you see how you be getting on me about tipping like that? Now you see why. Dang.
I don't care if you didn't have anything but water to drink.
Leave something, huh?
Yeah, come on. Just pay for your meal. Ocho, if you didn't want to leave the tip, now, like I said, normally, I ain't been to every restaurant, but normally when they say parties of 6 or more, right, it's already 18% gratuity built in. You got 16 people. Y'all eat them people food. I'm sure everybody didn't drink water.
Right.
And you just eat the people food and just walk up out of there? And y'all thought that was okay. Y'all thought that was cute.
Dang. That was premeditated, Unc.
For sure. For sure. I mean, I was at Target, and the guys
Target.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, he had stuff. I mean, he had more. I think he had like some coupons and stuff like that. But anyway, he didn't have enough. And I said, bro, Bro, I ain't got time for you to take that back. Don't even worry about it. Just take your money. I'll pay for it. Just put the stuff in the bag. I'll pay for it, ma'am.
Right.
Just keep running up and put it on mine.
Right.
He's like, man, Unc, I appreciate it. Bro, just get the stuff and go, man. Because for you to take it back, Ocho, I ain't got that kind of time.
Right.
You know, hey, I'm going from point A to point B. Yeah. I don't do no, you know how some people go to the grocery store and they just like, hey. No, I know exactly what I'm gonna get.
And getting up out of there.
And get up out of there. And when I get to the thing, Ocho, I hate, you know what I hate?
Huh.
I don't know if I'm gonna get these, but how much
Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Just put it in the bag. I got you.
Just I gotta go. I forgot something.
I gotta. Oh no! Shoot, at Target, as big as that place is.
Lord have mercy.
Talk about I'll be right back.
But I've done that. I one time, Ocho. I can't lie. I did that one time. I forgot my wallet.
Oh, you ain't got the app on your phone? You ain't got your cards on your phone? You know you got the app where you have your cards on your phone virtually and you tap it. No. You ain't know that? Oh, you don't know how to work?
I know exactly that. Ain't nothing on my phone.
Oh, my bad. Oh, that's right. My bad.
Still my phone, my screensaver, the middle finger. That's what I got for you. Soon as you tap on it, that's what you're gonna see. I got something for you.
That's funny.
A Wisconsin man apparently took out a $375,000 life insurance policy, faked his own drowning so he could abandon his family and flee to Europe. Ocho, would you fake your own death?
Absolutely not. I mean, he faked his death, tried to get away from his wife, get away from his kids. For one, I'm not faking my death because I love my kids. I want to be here. You know, I had too much fun with them, but he must have been miserable. He must have been really miserable. You know how bad it has to be as a family man with kids and a wife to fake your death and want to leave and use insurance money. Like logically think about that. It has to be really bad.
I'm trying to figure out how long he thought 375,000. Well, you gonna get another job or something?
Well, it depends on his lifestyle. It depends on how he lived. 375 could be a fortune to some people, Unc, especially if you live way below your means or you're not a spender like that.
Well, you got to pay rent. Does he have a place already paid for? Is he gonna get a car?
You got to understand. Everybody don't move like that. You feel me? Some people get stressed.
So how you gonna get around? He just gonna walk? I mean, you going to the UK?
What? He in Europe, Unc. He was moving somewhere in Europe. Like, you don't need much. You get your little moped, you good.
Okay, but what you gonna eat? Where you gonna live?
Some of the people don't even make 375,000 in their lifetime. I'm sure he was gonna be straight now. Come on now.
Yeah, somebody that works a minimum wage job. Yeah, if you work at a fast food chain, probably maybe not. But I'm just saying. I don't know how old. How old was he, Ash?
He looked like he about.
Ocho, let's just say for the sake of argument, he spends $20,000 a year. He is in his mid-40s. He spent $20,000 a year.
Yeah.
In 20 years, that's gone. That's just if he just spends $20,000.
Yeah.
Can you live off $20,000 a year?
Who?
Ochocinco.
Yeah. I make that stretch. I can make it. Listen, I can stretch $100.
You cannot.
You want to bet?
You cannot.
Did you hear what I just said?
You cannot live off $20,000 a year, Ocho. Stop it.
I can stretch $100 for a month. How you gonna tell me?
So where you living? So how much is that apartment you got right now?
Oh, this ain't my place.
The apartment that you've been flashing, all the apartments you looking at, how much they gonna cost?
That I can't disclose how much that is, but it's
exactly.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
I'm just gonna say for the sake. Let's just say I'm gonna say Ocho. It's gonna. I'm Miami concerned. I'm gonna say it's gonna cost you $3,000 a month. That's $36,000 right there.
I like that.
Without lights, without anything. You got a cell phone?
That's got number, huh?
You got a cell phone?
Yeah, my cell phone free. I'm with AT&T.
Okay.
Hey, but you have to understand. You thinking from your perspective too. You know,
No, I'm thinking from a
middle-aged,
logical
hold on,
perspective.
middle-aged white man, married, 3 kids. He ain't living like that, man. He ain't living like that.
Ocho, 375,000 is not a lot of money for a lifetime, bro.
You comparing these regular folks to you. People don't
Ocho,
even make 375 in their lifetime. How you gonna tell them that that's a
Ocho,
lot of money?
the average person makes 50,000 a year. What are you talking about?
What? Boy, you out of touch with reality, boy.
What's the average salary? What's the average salary for an American?
In this economy,
The economy doesn't matter.
Nah,
It costs more, but people are still making 48, 50,000 a year, Ocho.
No, they are not. No, they are not. Watch, tell Ash, look it up real quick. Boy, people out here struggling, boy. 50,000 a year will.
Hold on. What is it?
Man, you tripping.
According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the average. Hold on, listen. Now you don't want to listen.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish, and I want you to read the chat with the people that are actually living the real life.
The average salary for.
Go ahead.
According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor, the average U.S. salary in 2023 was $59,384. That's average. Now, granted, that factors in the LeBron James, the Shohei Ohtani, and that factors in the people that's making 20,000. But even if you made 20,000 a year, in 20 years, that's more than 375,000.
So everybody struggling, but because the U.S. Department said this is what everybody make, this is minimum. Ocho. Now everybody's straight. Now we got all financial issues in the goddamn economy, but you listen to what that chart got to say.
Ocho, listen. Yes, groceries are higher. Gas prices are higher. Rent is higher. That doesn't diminish what you make. Yes, it costs more to live. Yes.
So that means we're not making enough, right? So you agree?
Ocho, that's beside the point. You said they're not making it. All I'm saying is it costs more to live. So yes, it's going to cost more.
The point of the matter was you said 375 wasn't a lot. So we don't know how this man lives. He's going to Europe for one, right? Stay with me now.
Yes.
He's going to Europe to live.
So it's free. So is he swimming? Is he swimming? So how does he get to Europe?
Come on, man.
I'm just asking. Because you say he gonna live modestly, so I'm just trying to figure out how he gets to Europe.
You got to stop throwing out all these hypotheticals, man, trying to spend the man money now.
How the man get? I just want to know how he gets to Europe.
I don't know.
Maybe he just
I don't know how he gonna do it. Listen. 375 is a lot of money. I don't care how you slice it, how you could get
for a lifetime. For a lifetime.
Hey, you know some people in this world won't even see $1 million?
That's three. I said 375. I didn't say no million.
1 million, 375, 500,000. But you out of touch with reality, man. Come on, man. Golly, man.
Ocho,
now you acting like 375 ain't no money because you've been making millions all these years.
Ocho, I'm saying
people not seeing that kind of money in the regular world,
Ocho, I'm saying 375 to last you a lifetime. Yes, if he gets a job and live modestly, that's one thing. You said the man can have 375 and he gonna be straight. Where?
If you got people that would never see 375, you got somebody that gets a lump sum of 375 that lives below his means and lives the right way.
In this economy?
He's going to Europe. He's not here. He left.
Their economy worse than ours, Ocho. What are you talking about?
Where? In Europe?
Lord have mercy.
We don't live over there. How you know?
I read.
Oh, don't you can't listen. You can't listen. You can't listen to none they put out because they
Oh Lord, have mercy.
you can't listen to none they put out.
Okay,
Hold on. Let me do my little homework real quick.
go ahead.
Hold on, I'm looking right now. Hold on. Okay. All right.
No, what you doing okay for?
I'm just saying
That was
300.
quick.
Hold on, 375,000, not a lot of money. I know one thing. All these mother.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no. I'm not gonna let you brush. Hold on,
all you
whoa,
rich
whoa,
folk, all
no.
you rich
I'm
folk
not
from
gonna
the
let you
chat
brush that
that
off.
had
I'm not, no, 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 no. I'm
375,000.
not gonna let you brush
It
that
ain't no
off.
money.
No, 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 no. Don't brush
Okay.
that off, Ocho. Not no.
Okay.
No, 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 no. I want you to cut a chat with agreeing with Ocho. Read what you just said.
Oh
Read
no,
what you saw.
no, it's just certain people. I'm reading certain people talking about that ain't no money. Okay.
No, read what the cost of living is in Europe.
Oh, I couldn't find it. I can't.
Yes, you could, because you say, okay, oh, you're right. No, 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 no. Read it. Read it. Come on, Ocho, don't do that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. Boy, hey, listen, but y'all, hold on, watch this. The cheapest cost of living in Europe. Damn.
Damn what?
They don't tell you the numbers. They just telling you where the cheapest places to go in Europe to live is. I mean, Portugal, Poland, Romania, Estonia. See, they Athens, Greece. They're not giving me numbers on what you would need to live in these places. That's something I would need to see. We need to come back to this topic because this is a great
No,
topic.
I'm just saying.
This is the great topic because
What is the average? What is the average? What part of Europe? Okay, what part of Europe are you talking about?
We don't know where the
He going
man
to
went.
Eastern
I
Europe.
don't know.
Eastern Europe.
We don't know
So
where
that's
the man
30. So hold on. So that's 30. So that's $37,500 a year. Now you said he's not, you said he can live off that. That means he's not getting a job and he's living off 37,500 a year.
why wouldn't he get a job? Why would he have a job?
Because that was the argument, Ocho. I said that's not a lot of money. Now, if he's going to get a job, yes.
He's gonna get a job. He ain't going to Europe like he just robbed the goddamn bank. Of course
Ocho,
he don't work.
Ocho, let me see. The man faked his death. So you think he's going to go get a job?
Yes. Do you know how they do that? You don't know how to
Do
create
you know how they get caught?
You don't think you know how to create a new identity?
Do you know how they get caught?
11? Did you see Ocean's 11?
Ocho.
Yeah.
There's a manhunt looking for him. He's not dead.
Ain't nobody looking for him. And ain't nobody looking
How
for
you
him.
think we having a conversation, Ocho?
His wife snitched on him.
But you said ain't nobody looking for him.
No, I said his wife snitched on him.
So how you think we having the conversation? So he gonna go get a job.
Man, you like, you don't understand how to. Oh, we got it. Hey, come on down here, man, to the real world with us regular folks.
Ocho, you talking to somebody that grew up. I understand. I do. But I also understand how I was living. How many people wants to live in 1,000, 1,200 square foot with minimal necessities?
That's way back in the 50s, man. It's 2024.
But you also have to understand, Ocho, think about what you were accustomed to.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. This man is on the run. If you on the run, how you gonna go get a job, Ocho?
Do you know that how all the things that you can do on the black market to change your identity and be a completely new person in a new place? I shouldn't. Let me stop before I get myself in trouble. I ain't finished. I'm not sitting here and talk about that stuff on here because I really shouldn't know nothing about it. But it's possible. It's very possible. People do it all.
Yes, it's possible. But you got to make it. But Ocho, think about it. Think about all the people that did things and with the countries. Hell, they caught a guy that killed 2 police officers in D.C. They found him in a hut in Africa. Man. Man, please, Ocho. Yes. Yeah. If he wants a menial job, Yes, but I'm saying, but you said 375 is a lot of money. To do what? To do nothing?
I mean, listen, you're talking to the cheapest dude in the world, man. So
Ocho,
a lot of money.
but we just had a conversation.
Yeah.
When you have no money coming in and it's going out.
Right. That's all right. And I think with understanding, he knows he would have to have a job.
Doing how you gonna well he gonna yes, if he gets a job that doesn't, maybe he gets a job that doesn't require information. They're gonna pay you under the table, but okay, your identity. They post that because they're gonna post it. Have you seen this guy? You know what? I work with a guy that looks just like him at the butcher mart. Or I work at a guy with him in the factory. Then what?
That's a good topic. I like that. A good topic. One thing about it, we'll never know.
Yeah, no, hell no. I damn sure don't want to know how to live off. Oh, I already know I'm not finna have to live off no 375 for the rest of my life. Hell no. Hey. And then, Ocho, what happens when they freeze that? Well, hopefully he got the check because they put, where you gonna cash an American check at in the UK?
Man, listen. Hey, you saw the movie?
He must be the cash the check. He must be the cash the check.
Hey, you saw the movie Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah, I do. Frank Abagnale. Yeah, I watched the movie.
Oh man, boy, so many things you can do with that identity, man.
I'm trying to figure out how y'all talk about I moved the goalpost. It's 375 for the rest of your life. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm moving the goalpost. So where you living at? What's your rent? Even the dingiest place gonna charge you what? Unless you go get what you gonna get. I mean, somebody that got a section that you gonna pay what you pay. Let's just say, Ocho, you get one of these $1,000 a month. Okay, that means you can only spend $37.5, Ocho.
Yeah,
you ain't better have no power. You ain't gonna have no. You ain't gonna have no air conditioning. You ain't gonna have no. You ain't gonna have no lights.
Yeah.
What you gonna eat?
There's a way, because before you fake a death, you already have a format and a plan out. You got everything already planned out before you do all that. So, I don't know what his plan was. I'm not sure if he made it. I'm not sure how he got caught, but it's something that happens all the time. This just happened to be the one who did get caught.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out. Like, look, I understand there's if you lived in I'm trying to think if you lived in Mississippi, but still, I mean, I understand the cost of everything is elevated. So when you factor the cost of everything is elevated and you weigh that by making $37,500 a year, that's the problem where people are struggling, Ocho. It's not the fact that, okay, we're not, because they say people that make $150,000 is basically living check to check in America because eggs and bread and everything is elevated. Price of gas is elevated. The cost of buying a home is elevated. The price to rent a home or an apartment is elevated. Right. So if everything is elevated, it's not that people aren't making money. It's just it costs more to live.
Right.
So if it's costing you, if $150,000, and to have some people, and I'm not saying all, I don't, obviously you're probably living in some place like San Francisco or one of New York or someplace like that, Ocho, you know what I'm saying? Where rent, you're paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month in rent. Yeah. Just imagine if you paying $5,000 a month in rent. UK ain't cheap, Ocho. It's not.
I don't know, because everybody living in the UK ain't living like.
No. Everybody in America ain't living, Ocho. Why you think people complaining?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Hell, if I made $50,000 a year and gas was $1.33 a gallon, and I could get 3 loaves of bread, that's something entirely different. Think about what it costs to buy a house, back in the 60s. Think about what it cost to buy a car in the 60s. You could buy a car, you could buy a house. I mean, now a house is a car.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't buying no 3-bedroom, 2-bath house for no 60 grand. That's what it costs. And your monthly payment was probably $75, $80 a month.
You got to live within your means.
Yes.
Live within your means and act your wage. I say it all the time. If you got a certain amount coming in, if you have a lump sum coming in, you have a plan to live within that means and make that stretch.
All I'm saying is, people, if I gave you guys 300, let's just say somebody gave you 375,000, you retiring? Because if that's a lot of money, you can retire. Kick your feet up like I'm good.
Hey, people in the chat, they rich because everybody said 375,000 ain't no money.
Ocho, you talking about for the rest of your life, Ocho. I think you getting confused talking about 375,000 a year. I'm talking about for the rest of your life. The rest of your natural life. Somebody talking about I'm gonna flip it. Bro, you're gonna be back to work tomorrow. You're gonna be back to work tomorrow. Because if that's all your money you got and you're willing to risk it, I already know what you about to do. Somebody say
where he gonna be at tomorrow?
back working. Ain't no Ocho. Who taking their last and try to flip it? Man.
Hey, boy, y'all hell, boy.
35% of the people say no, they couldn't live off 375 for the rest of their life. Hey, Ocho, what they gonna do? They gonna play our parlays? They gonna play our DraftKings parlay. Look, I mean, the thing was, Ocho, if you look at it, the way we grew up in the house we didn't have to pay rent on it. But, my grandmother living off $197 every 2 months.
Right.
You're going to have to eat. You're going to have to do something. Because I remember, man, I ain't eating no. So if your mom or your grandma bringing in $197 every 2 weeks, you tell me what steak and ribs you think you eating.
Right. Oh, man, that was funny.
Yeah, but bro, man, people forget, Ocho. I think people forget. I think people look at us now and what they see is they see Shannon now. Mm-hmm. I know what it's like to make $25. I know what it's like to make $100 a week. Right. I do. I know that's not a lot of money. And I know with the cost of things now, I'm like, well, damn. And that's what people are having a problem with. It's not that they're not making more money. It's that the cost
of living
is going up and it's eating into the money that they're making. Yeah. So if I'm making this, Ocho, I don't want prices to stuff that I need to do this also. I need my money to go this way, and I need y'all be gradual with bread and gas and food prices. I need to creep. Hell, let's move it up at the same pace.
Oh, I gotta get some tissue. Y'all got me crying, man. Hold on.
Man, somebody talking about move to Uganda.
Hey, but you say, oh boy, you say if he go flip it, you ain't gonna be right back to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, Flip. Okay. Man, please. Man, I bet. Look, I know what stuff costs. Hey, I'm not Ocho. I'm not naive. I got a lot of households to fill.
Oh man. Oh, but I needed that laugh, boy. God,
hey, but you know what? Next time my employees come out, they need a raise. I'm like, hey, the chat said y'all can live off $37.5 a year. So y'all good. Ass chicken. Ash can't live off 37,000, damn near 37,000 a month. The way she be spending.
Oh man.